Welcome, Spark. So what kind of Spark are you? Player? Creator? Or both? The stories yet to be told. The games to be made. Civilizations and societies to be formed. The universe is waiting for you to bring it to life. Now, how do we begin?
And we're live! Sweet. Hey guys! Let us know if you can hear us, and importantly, if you could hear the intro video, because we're going to be showing a lot of video stuff during this stream. Welcome to a Thursday Project Spark stream that is full of a lot of stuff.
I think this is the fullest one we've ever had.
Yeah.
By far. I don't know how we're going to do it.
Yeah, I'm just looking
Not
at
by
that.
talking like this.
I'm just looking at that show list. Well, you know, we're waiting. We're at the 30-second delay. We want to make sure that you can hear the intro, you can hear us.
That's
so
true.
that, you know, we have lots of stuff happening during this.
We're strategically stalling.
Okay, so we're going to start out with a world premiere of Sparkisodes, episode 1. And you know what? We're just going to do, without further ado, we're going to go right in and show off that. And then we're going to go into telling you the next 2 packs, showing off the winners, and then building episode 2.
Awesome.
So, without further
cool.
ado, let's go into...
Wait, I want to go world premiere.
All right.
I don't know if I have a theme.
Here go the next 10 minutes.
All right.
It's totally troll snot.
What?
It's totally troll snot. It's not even funny.
It's not troll snot.
I'm going to touch it. Yeah, it feels okay. Now I'm going to eat it. It don't taste like troll bogey.
Appreciate the insight.
So what do we do?
I don't know. Just clean it off.
My tongue feels purple. Is that normal?
Ew, that's disgusting. I'm not gonna touch that.
Ugh.
Nah, it's fine.
Ha!
Damn it! Do you understand what I mean when I say castle? The castle has ramparts. It has flags. It has a king. Maybe a queen. Or just a king.
Huh.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who are you? What was that?
Oh, nothing, just a portal through space. One that Melvin and I travel through.
Melvin?
Say hi, Melvin. He's a Spark. Well, I don't know if he's a he or if his name's Melvin. He doesn't talk much. I fill in the blanks.
And you are?
A storied traveler who travels to many places. A guy who's like a mix between a ninja, special agent, and war general, but like the best parts. Davin, but you can call me the Void Jumper.
I'm not calling you that.
Then you can call me Davin, just Davin. Hey, while I'm here, have you seen any Void wandering around? Maybe something I can check out?
No.
Okay, thanks for your time. Ha! Damn it! So what's your name thingy?
It's just Hatch.
Hatch, okay, just being realistic, I'm probably gonna forget that in like 5 seconds. So how about instead, I'm gonna call you Blue.
Whatever. I got things to do.
Wait, Blue, what's that?
Top theories, troll snot.
Ew, never mind. Okay, I'm off. Melvin, take me to the castle. Ha! Damn it! Hey, what if that's a void corruption?
Doubt it. Those things don't actually happen.
Oh, sure they do. They're random, they're purple, they spread, they signify the impending doom of your civilization.
Wherever you come from, you obviously don't know anything about troll snot.
I'm from the future, Blue. We know everything about everything in the future.
Wait, really? You're from the future?
Well, see, I'm from a distant galaxy, and we're all from the future there, except in the present. And in your galaxy, you're all from the past, except also from the present. And hey, how about that void?
It's not the void.
But what if it is, huh? You think about that? I think we need weapons. Do you have weapons?
I don't know. I don't think this town has weapons.
Really, anything will do? Assault rifles, grenades, auto-targeting laser beams? Maybe?
Here's an idea. Stop bothering me.
Okay, well, I'll go into town and check. Ooh, hi, hello, hi there, hi, hey, how are you doing? I'm looking for someone to help me on my quest. Someone with a weapon, like a gun. Or lasers. Lasers are always good too. Lasers are fine. I'm looking for, really just even something pointy. No. No one wants to help. You are in luck today, Blue. The village has no weapons to help us in our fight, so your help is mandatory.
No thanks.
But we're about to have a dramatic plot moving forward moment.
What was that?
Oh, that sound effect. Well, I think it's firework explosion B, but it also kind of sounds like wood crate impact.
I need to go check the village.
Not we.
Please stop following me.
Okay, let's go. That way.
So you said this was the void, the thing that's meant to be the corruptor of all life?
Well, I don't think it's the void itself, but one of the void creatures. And there's only one void creature that does this sort of thing. The void something. Destruction? Void undertaking? Aha! My arch nemesis!
This is your arch nemesis?
Hello.
Aha! My real arch nemesis!
I am the void.
The void something something.
I am the void.
Quick, Blue! Attack that beast!
Oh, you don't say.
I'll just be here. Yay, moral support!
Watch me attack.
What? You're not fighting?
Well, don't kinda know how. Kinda.
You have a gun at your hip.
Wait, how do you know what a gun is?
Davin, just start shooting that thing at the giant purple monster.
Well, actually, it's kinda sorta just for show. Like something from a toy store. Except, I actually got it at a toy store.
You gotta be kidding. Why don't you try throwing it at the void monster? I don't know, be useful in some way.
I need a sword. Thanks for the sword.
A void sword from the treasure trove?
Ooh, totally worth at least like 10 golden tickets.
Davin, do something, damn it.
But what? I don't have a cool bow and arrow like you.
I don't know, talk it to death? You seem to be really good at that.
Idea! Feel the pain of my glass ideas, ha!
How the hell did you do that?
I had some dangerous thoughts, you might say. The void something something has been defeated. His wicked, awesome-looking void sword is now ours.
So now what?
Yes, what do we do now? I'm probably gonna go home.
That's it?
Yeah, I totally have proof the void exists now. No one is gonna think I'm an idiot anymore.
I don't think anything would make them stop thinking that.
Hey, I had fun fighting that void thing with you. Want to come along with me, Melvin, through an intergalactic portal? You get to see the future in the present.
Hell no.
I'll give you 10,000 credits. That's what I've learned. Friends come along when you pay them.
Okay. Friend, you have a deal.
Great. Melvin, open up the portal. We're going back home. Ha! Damn it! And we're back.
There you go.
With the guest.
We're back.
Yeah.
Special guest. The Invisible Man.
I like how you actually pointed right at him.
Yeah.
Hawking, the invisible champion.
So what'd you guys think?
Yeah. Episode number 1.
Woo!
Alien Rain. Yay. So that was episode 1, and it's sort of the setup for where they go from there. They get on crazy adventures. And
It was
crazier.
bad.
So that'll be up on YouTube, on all of our social channels later on today. But everyone watching live gets that first sneak peek right here. So we have a lot to talk about because
We do.
we are Sparkisode 2 is taking place around the next content pack, but we have a content pack coming out before that one that we need to talk about as well. So we have 2 content packs to talk about with you guys before we actually get into building stuff and showing off who the winners were of the Spank.
Let's not yet.
What's that competition?
Oh man, Space Tank, the Space Tank competition. All right, so the first pack, that's not what this Sparkisode 2 is based around, but the first pack coming out will be on July 30th, and it is Biome music.
Yep.
I just can't stop thinking about Spank. All right, so we have a video lined up for Biome music. What this is 4 new Biome musical tracks, as well as 19 musical icons for you guys to use in your musical creations, or for any creation.
And 16 musical stems, 4
Yes.
for each music track.
Yep, so 4 for each track.
That's been really great. You guys
Oh,
have like
dude, those
broke it up.
stems are awesome. We'll talk more about those after. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and hit
Let's
video
do
number
it.
2.
This one, right?
The Arctic or the desert one of the stems, maybe, well, the alien asteroid and the desert, I think it's the desert, they have some stems that are really awesome for horror and survival
Ooh.
and mystery. And are we live?
We are. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we're
Interesting.
back. What'd
Yeah.
you think?
Video 2.
Yeah.
So that was Biome music coming out July 30th. You'll get more info on that, but you know, it's a pack with songs and with icons.
Yep.
So
I'm
yay!
I'm super excited for the icons. Like for anybody who wanted to do sheet music or like the notes along with like as the song goes, especially for people who like to do their custom own like measure stuff. Like it's gonna be awesome for those people.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure like Project Sparker is gonna be like all over it.
Okay, so that was pack number 1 we revealed.
Yeah.
Now for number 2, the big one, the one that we're basing Sparkasa 2 around, the one that you built space tanks for.
Yeah, that was actually for Biome music, but
No.
Space Tank was in the video for the space song. You should have said like a space tank like fly across.
Yeah, that would have been great. We got a concept art piece to show off for this one because we don't have the pack. We don't have the image done
Yeah.
yet, but we found a nice concept
Pretty
art
good
piece that
concept
Jet
art.
did of the
the
new
the
Astro.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So guys, next pack coming out. Oh, August 12th. August 12th.
I don't know that off the top of my head.
Whatever that
Sounds-
Thursday of
sounds
August is.
Yeah, I can look right
is
now.
Second Thursday of August.
The
13th. Sorry, August 13th.
Okay.
Coming out August 13th is Cue the Image.
This is
pack
my job
image.
today. Pack image.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, Battlestations, and this is one of the characters that you'll get within Battlestations.
Yeah, our first sci-fi brute.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Look at
so
that
we
guy.
can go back in. We can go back to ourselves.
Okay. I'm sure they'd actually just want to keep looking at the image.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll switch it back, and then we'll.
Okay, so we have these are all just the regular sci-fi props. None of these are None of these are new props because
Iron Man let himself go.
yeah. So we're
Iron
going to be
Man
showing
goes to
off
retirement.
different pieces within this pack over the next few weeks. And the first of those is we're going to be playing around with the new Astro Marine. But before we get there, let's talk about who wins our space tank thingamajigger.
It's like on to the next thing. Okay.
Yeah, so we're just going to test. This is like the start of the build out of basically the sort of the battle station, the bunk that that these Astro Marines originate from. It's kind of the where
Barracks.
Yes,
Yeah.
the barracks. Yeah, it's the
Military,
barracks, exactly.
yeah,
It's the barracks
military.
where the episode starts. All right, so we got ridiculously good tanks sent in to us. And
Particularly about 40 of them.
yeah, we couldn't pick just one winner. We had to pick at 2. So again, we have 2 winners of the space tank competition. Again, these 2 people are going to get their tanks inside of Sparkasa 2, and they're also going to get battle stations for free on the date comes out. So let's go and see who our winners are. I'm picking on myself as we go down to the beginning of the hangar bay. Oh, I seem to be bumped up against something. I wonder what that is. Maybe it's a space tank. Oh, that was a space tank. Maybe. And I'm bumping up against another space tank, apparently. So the first winner is Jimmy 1971 with...
So when you say first winner, does that mean runner-up, or does that
They're
mean...
We have 2
equally,
winners.
equally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have co-winners.
Okay.
We could not choose a better. We could not
Okay.
choose a best. Yeah, we couldn't. They were
Yeah,
all too
this
good.
one came after the art meeting too. Yeah, this
Awesome.
one.
Yeah, like this one. Just look at this space tank. Oh my god, it looks so good. So congratulations, Jimmy 1971, for
See
making.
those treads.
Yeah. Look at these
You're right.
treads.
Ridiculous.
Oh, they're so good.
Awesome.
Yeah, like I love how he has the mole up there at the base of the gun.
So was it just a build a tank, or was it build a tank and give it a brain also?
Nope, just build a tank.
Just build a tank.
Yeah. So 'cause these are going to be just like background props to like just populate the scenery. Plus, I don't think the lore of Battlestations is not Space Marines driving tanks.
Correct. Not
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah. And then the other one all right. So the other guy who created too many amazing space tanks is Kill and Joke. What?
What happened?
What happened? Okay, we'll go into edit mode to show what the tank looks like. Oh no!
How did that?
Oh, I must have messed it up. But congratulations to Kill and Joke for making.
You definitely messed it up.
Yeah. Oh my god, I messed it up.
No.
Wait.
You have the assembly.
I have the assembly. We can bring it back in. So Kill and Joke made like 70 amazing tanks, and we couldn't just choose one. We had to. He had such good tanks. That's what we showed off during the art meeting. And
Did I miss that? When was that?
yesterday.
How did I miss that?
I don't know, but all right, let's bring in. Maybe let's bring in this Gatling gun.
Yeah, I showed off a bunch of the. We showed off a bunch of the.
Look at
tanks.
this thing.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is a different one.
Yeah.
Dude.
The tanks were like ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'll have to send you the video we showed in the art meeting.
Just look at this. This. If you didn't know what the word epic in the
Dude,
dictionary
we're remaking
was.
battle tanks.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just amazing. Both of these are just amazing. So congratulations to Kill and Joke and Jimmy1971. You both, I mean, everyone made such great tanks, and we had to cut it down, and we just couldn't pick a winner, so we have two co-winners. Congratulations to both of you for making great stuff.
Yep.
Yay! All right, so now we're gonna build stuff around here, and we're gonna ask for help along the way, questions along the way as we're building stuff. All right, so we got our hangar bay. So like the idea is sort of this is the gathering point of the Marines before they venture out. So we're gonna be building blast doors here. We're gonna actually be populating out this hangar bay.
I made battle tanks. The original battle tanks on Nintendo 64.
Really?
I made that.
Whoa.
Oh, that's pretty
You know?
cool.
Yeah, we should do one of those little who are the Project Spark people.
Yeah.
Interview. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's not
You
one.
guys
on
haven't
there?
asked me. No,
No, we've only done
Yeah,
two. We did Keith and Steve-O. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
we gotta
saving
get on
we're
top of
saving
that.
you for a special day.
Okay.
I don't know what the special day is yet, but it's a special day. All right, so let's just drop in a character here. Let's drop in this guy.
This guy.
Hello, Mr. Astro Marine. So this is one of the new characters that is part of Battlestations. Let's bring him in the light.
Yeah.
So we got our Astro Marine right here. So he's got the sweet backpack. He's got sweet armor. Let's go in and power that thing on. And now, let's go ahead and remove his armor.
Yeah.
So let's go into Character Studio. And, oops, wait, no. We're going to get rid of his clothing. Alright, so head. Let's remove the head.
Yeah.
Let's give him, like, maybe the blacksmith. Or, I don't know.
King. I don't know.
Oh man, that looks really good, actually. All those things mesh together.
I made a sweet. I made a sci-fi engineer with parts of that and parts of the blacksmith, and then I recolored everything, and then I had like smoke coming out the back of his thing, like he had like this mobile like forge thing, like it was total like kind of.
Oh, that sounds really cool.
Like kind of
it
steampunk
does.
engineer, like he was really cool. And then I gave him the big blacksmith hammer, and yeah, it was cool.
Yeah,
He's fun to mix and match with for sure.
Yeah, he's our coolest character. And have you tried him with? He looks really cool with the regal hair.
Yeah. You can color tint his scar on his face too.
Oh, really?
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's eye paint.
Oh,
Yeah.
eye paint.
Yep.
Oh, that's really cool.
You can hide it, or you can.
That's pretty cool. I like the tint like channel on there.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, that's awesome. So we can ooh, he's got a little makeup going on there.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, war paint.
That's cool stuff. And then he's got his so the cool thing is he has like his.
He's got the horseshoe.
Yeah.
Mustache.
It's like sort of
Take that
his
off.
5 o'clock shadow type mustache almost. So So you can sort of blend this in with him as well. So it's like, you know, bit of stubble. You can do the same thing with the beard. So we can do like, you know, tiny bit of stubble. Kind of match it up with the skin. So it's like, you know, it helps you create varying shades of stubble on him.
Or you can just take the beard off and the mustache off.
Yeah.
And then
Make him a clean-shaven gentleman. Ooh. Or...
Wait, what does that say about me?
Or...
Yeah.
Awesome mustache man. That looks pretty cool. So this is our new our newest addition to our character library. We got the Brute. New character for him in sci-fi outfit. All right, so we're gonna have.
There's gonna be a whole bunch of these guys.
Yeah, we're gonna have quite a few of these guys here. So we're gonna put him here. First thing I'm actually gonna do is, I know this is weird, but I'm gonna create the blast doors.
Oh wait, he says they're all dwarves. Put in a human next to him so you can just see for scale.
Oh yes.
Put like an astrotech next to him.
Yeah, no, they're not dwarves. They're
Well,
like
you can scale them down, I guess.
Yeah, if you
they
scale
can
it
be.
down,
Yeah.
Yep.
Space dwarf. Well, maybe space dwarf is like this big.
They actually make pretty good, like, and that kind of looks like iron armor if you tint it right.
Oh, yeah,
Like-
you're right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yay,
you-
space dwarf. But no, he's this big. He's the guy who's been to the gym quite often. Yeah, we're gonna have quite a few of him within here. And very first thing I'm gonna do actually is create the blast doors.
Cool.
Close the blast doors. Close the blast doors.
Yeah, so kind of the paint the scene here, right? Yeah, we're gonna come into this, and there's gonna be kind of all these Marines rushing into this hangar space, and then there's some threat, right? It's
Yeah.
gonna be outside the doors, and so they're gonna
Potentially.
yeah.
All we know is we have a hangar bay here. That's all we need to know.
Yes, you can put his clothes on the king and blacksmith.
Yep. Okay. So, here, what? This looks good size for hangar door. Maybe we can go a bit bigger. So we got one side of hangar door. Whoops. So the cool thing is, like, when these power on and off, then you get them. You can kind of get both the sides peeling off in different directions. Okay, and then let's create the other piece of this. Alrighty, line this thing up, and that's how you create blast doors quickly.
Yep.
I could spend some more time actually lining these things up properly, but yeah, we got blast doors. First question for the community. We are going to have a Space Marine who is the kind of guard of these blast doors. He's the guy who his sole job is to open and close blast doors. That's his calling life. He went to college for opening and closing blast doors.
Yeah, he started out as an astrotech. He's gone through all that just so he can be a professional door opener.
Yeah.
He's probably the best professional door opener in the galaxy.
Probably. He really knows how to open doors. And this guy needs a name. We may reference him a few times in the next episode by name, by just last name or first name. So first question is, what is this guy's name? Currently, I think I just have like a placeholder Bigsby, but it's just a placeholder name.
With his backstory, I was thinking his name was just going to end up being Door because
Door?
he probably changed it.
Actually, I had a friend named Door back
Also,
in college.
Like DOR.
No, you didn't. You had a friend back in college named Door.
Yes, his name was Door.
He was
DOR.
Was he American?
Dude, it's
Yeah,
done.
he was.
Okay, we don't need you for this. His name is Door. It's done.
Doors Kirby. I like that.
Out of shape Iron Man. Hinge or knob. That's kind of funny.
Hinge or knob. All right, so
or Spanky.
Spanky. Oh, Philip Yu. I had a friend in college also whose name was Philip Yu. I'm serious.
What? Maybe this person went to the same college. as
Yeah.
you.
No,
Oh, that's weird.
his name cannot be Butchie. We have it in the first episode. We had the guy named Butchie, the clumsy surgeon.
This is Butchie's cousin Blasty.
Blast
Suggestion.
Last
DOR.
That's awesome. Okay. So now let's actually start closing this thing in. And what I like to do is, I'll like when I'm creating, I like to switch in and out pretty regularly of snap to grid. So I will use snap to grid whenever I want to rotate stuff because they just rotate really well, and then I'll turn that off once I'm done. So snap to grid rotate. Now I turn it off. All right. So what's the going name we got for this guy? Is there
Spanky Knob, Dorman Door, Spunky, a combination of Butchie and Spanky.
That's pretty clever.
How about Dumble for Dumbledore?
Oh man, these are great. You guys should name all of our characters.
Just be sure to put dash male or dash female at the end of the names.
Dumbledore dash male.
Yeah.
Is this big enough for a hangar? I don't know. Would a hangar usually be bigger than this?
Probably.
There's all
Depends.
kinds of sizes of
Let's
hangars.
break the walls
Sometimes
back.
your hangars, just got one jet in it. Sometimes it's got 5 tanks. It's all about budget, I think, right?
Probably.
What's your budget to build your hangar?
Well, what's the budget of
And
these?
what's the real estate?
What's the budget of these Marines? Are they?
think
Are
they
they
have a
pretty
pretty-
well off in the galaxy?
I think so. I'd say that this is not a cheap military installation. They got that DoD money, so.
Well, so where have we already colonized this alien asteroid? Is this ours, or have we explored the whole thing? Do we know if there's any threats?
No, they have not explored this alien bunker. This is a new installation.
So they're just coming in and just.
Yeah, and there's another thing we'll show off next week that is more of like a forward post, you might say. So yeah, they've probably it's pretty new, so they probably have they've probably gotten down how to make big things quickly.
Yeah, I mean they probably have a prefab, right? Like they just go around and they just drop these things and they just pretty much build overnight, and it's like they're probably all the same blueprints and stuff.
All right, looks like
They just need humans to open the doors.
yeah, right. Looks like we might have a lot of people are just saying Bob, just simply calling him Bob. Bob the doorman.
That's only one person repeating it.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, to my quick...
I'm a fan of Dumbledore. I think that's pretty funny. Or Knob or Hinge. It's pretty.
Hinge is pretty cool, and you get some relationship with Hatch.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Hatch will be like, Hinge, my long lost brother,
Yeah.
what are you doing here?
Yeah. What do you guys think? Hinge? I think Hinge.
Well, to be fair, you said that they had till the next episode, right?
No, not for this.
This is we're gonna lock this down today. Okay.
Yeah. This is a lockdown.
This isn't
on stream.
This is not a challenge,
which we'll talk about in a little bit.
What's the prize for getting the name?
We're doing it together.
You get to have the benefit of that name that you chose gets to be in the episode.
Woohoo! That's a good prize.
Yeah. You made a decision that impacted millions of people.
Millions of people's lives.
Yeah. Because that's what is that's what the viewership is we're expecting on these moving forward.
We paid for some ad time for Super Bowl 50.
From the top, that tank, the blue and gray one, it looks like a Zoid. It's awesome. It's got like a Zoid look to it.
Yeah. So what I like to do is I start out with I think we talked about this concept before, but there's a concept just simply known as white boxing, and that's just like building the space, and that's what I like to start out with doing. So I'll just I now have the general space of my hangar. These lights are just kind of placeholder lights. Lighting is one of the last things you do, but this is like the general space we got here, and I'm just throwing down lights to help just light everything.
I like that. I think you have a good size now because the tanks are off, so they're when you're walking in, it's not up to the side of the tank. You have kind of this back parking lot or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
So that makes more sense.
And let's look for. We brought in a few of Killin' Joke's tanks because there was such a great variety of tanks. So let's get a few of those in. We got the
that one's
what
cool.
I call
I kind of like that
the
big
old fashioned.
The
Brutus.
yeah.
The M1.
The old fashioned.
Yeah. So it's sort of like a tank museum in here almost. Probably every brute has their favorites.
Are people building stuff for next week?
They
also?
are.
Woohoo! What
They
are they
will.
building? Or are you gonna?
They don't
announce
know
that
yet.
At the end of this.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So maybe these are like our special tanks, and then this one is sort of like the go-to that most people use. This is like standard issue.
I don't
space
know.
tank.
That one to me looks like that one's
That's
one's shooting out the laser beams.
Oh yeah,
that's
you're
laser
right.
tank,
That's
and this is the Gatling gun. All right, this is like the like the base tank. Then,
yeah,
right.
Yeah, you need a couple of those. Those are almost like the fodder tanks.
Right.
Front line. And then the heavies.
Fodder
You
tanks.
could even send the heavies in first as battering rams,
Oh
Maybe
yeah.
With that, with those rounds and just AOE and just dot everything.
All right, I got. Let's see here. I got 3 for Dumbledore right now,
Oh, it broke when you grabbed it.
and potentially 2
Did it?
for.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep,
no.
that one broke. 2. Oh,
Interesting.
Well, we are already in an internal build.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
So
Weird things happen on our internal builds. That's always the case. When you're working with internal builds, weird stuff like that will happen. Because this is kind of the unreleased build for the public, where we have lots of stuff that we will never put out there in the public because it'll break
people
everything.
think the tanks are part of the new DLC.
Oh, really? They're that good?
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, you know what?
Congrats to Killin' Joke and Jimmy
I would not.
1971.
They fit I would not even.
Dude, treasure trove it.
Yeah. I know we.
Treasure trove it.
Yeah, we should just we should treasure
How
trove these
awesome
two
would
tanks
that
for
be,
people.
dude?
Turn it into one
You open
prop.
treasure trove and boom.
Someone's
No,
tank.
just an assembly. Just like here's an
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
assembly from this user. Treasure trove user
Actually.
creator of the month. One a month.
BJ has very good ideas.
Yeah.
That's a cool prize.
That would be a very cool prize. So this looks pretty good. We might have oops. I should just
Keep grabbing them from the
take
gallery.
it directly from the gallery. Yeah. So we probably should have another one on this side. They're all kind of resting up. But wouldn't you like to have your hard-earned tickets go to Killing Joke and Jimmy 1971?
The troll trove.
Because they can already get the tank, and then
If we ever set up a system where all of the tickets that people use are like put into the accounts of the creators of it, that would be a cool thing to do. And then that creator comes back, well, I have 3,000 tickets now. I guess I'll use those for something. All right, so this is starting
it'll
to
only
come
take
together.
10 years of logging in without premium.
Oh, why do I keep on grabbing it? And then there is even another tank that it's
Ooh.
like it's like a
Oh, I
more
remember which-
inconspicuous tank. So
it's like a transport vehicle, I thought.
yeah, exactly. So this is like a nice one to sort of have in the background. You have your sort of like little
I
transport
didn't even,
tank.
his test world too, like these things are massive, which is awesome.
Yeah.
They're like so tank.
Oh yeah, that one's cool. Like a personnel carrier.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
open up and dudes come running out.
So this is-
ATC.
Yeah, exactly. So we got like a mess of tanks in here, basically. So like
That's so cool.
yeah, let's go into test mode. When I'm building scenes, I go into test mode a lot. Oh no! Alright, well we're having definitely internal build issues. with all of the tanks from Kill and Joke. Right? Oh,
No.
except for this one.
Yeah.
This one is A-okay. The
Yeah,
other
and
ones
he
were not A-okay.
colors them. That's right, with code. Now
And they're probably going to be broken, I'm assuming?
They're
Oh,
there.
no, they're fine. Does he have... Let's just remove all the code he has in there. Because that might be doing weird things with our
Yeah.
internal builds. But yeah, when I'm building scenes, I like to quickly swap in and out my guy often. By the way, if you're wondering, this little steam pipe right here that I just quickly put together, bullet casings and
Looks nice.
cauldron, and then this is the smoke effect. And I just took off all the channels except for one, and then set the pace to 4, so it like streams out
Slower.
Yeah,
Or no, faster.
no, a lot faster. So it looks kind of like steam billowing out of it. All right, and I think we have another one here.
Back corner.
Yep.
Got that one.
All right, so
That
we
one.
have time for I think our second question, which is, all right, we named the guy. All right, so we
didn't settle on an official one
Oh, I
yet.
thought. Oh, so it's either going to be Hinge or Dumble.
Dumbledore. Yeah. Dumble. I guess it would be Dumble.
Maybe
yeah.
like the entire episode, they all call him Dumble, and at the very end, they're like, "Thanks, Mr. Door." And then we let the audience put it together. He was Dumbledore all along. All right. So the second question is, we like to, as you saw from our first episode, we like to have fun little things happening in the background of our Sparkisodes. Maybe they're bushes that are walking around. So we want a fun little Easter egg to be in the background of this hangar. Like, as people are walking by, you might find a Iron Man or I don't know, a big Arctic glacier. So the question is, what'd be a really funny thing to find in this big hangar bay area?
Where you plan on putting it? Between like the tanks? Is that what? Or I'm just trying to think of the.
Yeah,
Oh.
probably in between a few tanks, I'd say.
Okay, like
So like
hiding in there.
not a huge thing.
Fish tank, gremlin,
Hypnotoad in the
Hypnotoad.
background. Hypnotoad on TV, that'd be awesome.
That would be pretty fun. All right, Hypnotoad or a fish tank. That would be pretty funny.
I know what we can put on a tank right now to make it cute. Well, fun.
What could we put on a tank?
Type PLU.
PLU. Plushy stuffing?
Where is little buddy? Is everything served?
Yeah, should be.
Type at PLUS H. Yeah, type plush.
Are you looking
What the?
for? Are you
where's
looking
the
for?
squirrel plushie?
Oh, I think it's called just squirrel
Doll.
Squirrel doll.
No.
Stuffed animal
Animal.
squirrel.
Oh.
Stuffed animal
I
squirrel.
thought it, yeah, throw him on a tank.
Oh, does this thing have a cockpit?
Put him up there, like, riding on it, or just hanging out by the barrel, or riding on the barrel or something. Because if I drove my tank into war, I would definitely, like, put a toy on it. And
I'll say one of Killing Joke's tanks would have been a good just troll tank too, or like an Easter egg tank.
That's
the
true,
eyeballs.
honestly. Yeah.
Just like he's like sitting there in the back talking.
Okay, so we'll have a little squirrel plushie on one of them.
yeah.
And then someone else from the community, let us know what could be cool things.
Yes. A lot of people are going for Hypnotoad in the fish tank, Googly Eyes on a tank.
Ha, that would be pretty
High
funny.
school car wash team, I like that one.
High school car like washing there's like a car wash going on.
A sign flipper, that'd be awesome. A little sign flipper guy.
So now's the time when I kind of populate the scene because we have this really bare wall right here. So
You get some like monitors on there and stuff like that.
yeah, this would be like sort of the shop area where they might, you know, have the tool bench to fix stuff.
Fix some
So we
Fix my tank.
probably would
Somebody
have...
thinks Butchie should be hidden in the back behind the tanks.
That's not a bad idea. That would be pretty funny. Is it desk or monitor?
He's just in the back drinking.
Computer terminal table. That's the one I'm looking for.
Yeah.
So let's get one of these in here.
The Jeep.
Yes, the upside down Jeep.
Oh no, we're gonna have a winner now. Owlbear.
No, no, okay. That's one thing we won't say. We won't put in there. Something like this.
I'm excited. I think my shirts came in today from .org. I'm gonna go home and find out. Got the notification. I got an Owlbear shirt. Boom!
What?
Save the Owlbears. Yep.
What?
Hashtag.
Who made it?
The .org guys did.
Where's mine?
Gotta go order one. I'll send you the link.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thomas, where is BJ's?
I don't know. I don't even got mine yet.
So they might have this one might have some parts strewn about in it that we can put in a bit. Let's get some more. Oh, you know what? Might have a computer terminal here attached to this thing.
Yeah, that'll look good because it kind of looks like it's like a bigger installation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is the part where you just sort of start just looking for, like, you know, prop types you want and see what fits best in the scene.
So yeah, I think a couple of those backpacks would look good, although
Yeah, and then this thing, it's like very nice.
like a wall piece.
Yeah, this thing's always nice to have as sort of like like your wall piece sticking out.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Like, you know, you don't just want totally flat. Oh, why did I do that? You don't just want totally flat surfaces. You want some like you know, some texture. So this, like, large pieces add that. So, you know, with something like the woodland biome or CBJ.
I'll be back.
Yep. Oh, with something like the woodland biome, then you might have used like rocks jutting out of stuff, and here you could have things like
It's more
what
like
else do we got
machinery.
going on here. Yeah, like
Be careful navigating through all this.
I know. Yeah, we're showing off stuff that we
Don't want to talk about it yet.
are not ready to talk about yet. I think people have probably seen some things already. So you've probably all seen some stuff.
pillars.
Yeah.
I was about to make a suggestion first. Did you hear me get started on it? I was like, you could use that. No, we can't use that yet.
Yeah.
That's cool. Those are like good archways.
Yeah, exactly. So if I got these here, then this thing would probably go on the other wall. Oh no, people have seen one of the props. So, what was the verdict on the thing that we are putting in here? Like in the background.
There wasn't really too much. There's a lot of, I'd say, Butchie got a pretty good reaction, but I'd say Hypnotoad in a fish tank was pretty popular.
Yeah. Car wash kids washing the tanks.
Like just a bunch of people like wax on, wax off on tanks.
It's like one tank. You know,
Avoid corrupted Butchie was just suggested.
That'd be pretty funny. And then
Dude, you could totally hologram out Hypnotoad in there.
that'd be pretty great.
Get the energy like around it and everything.
Oh,
That would be pretty cool.
That's what I'm looking for.
Oh.
Metal post.
Just stick with the theme wandering gas bags. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Maybe for when we start looking at our exterior shots, that's something we could do.
Alright, so we got this right here.
Butchie and a bunch of kids washing Hypnotoad's fish tank.
That is pretty great. Maybe it might be better with like we could actually bring in something from the Dungeon Descent pack and make use like the metal pole from there to make sort of like, you know, thinking.
Trying to make a work light.
Yeah, exactly. You got your little workbench here.
Well, the which one is it? It's actually the. I think it's the piece that you used in the wall. Actually, makes a really good light too. I think Kodai Extraction.
This thing?
Showcase. No, the other one. The computer terminal. Big piece.
This?
Yeah. So if you.
Oh yeah, yeah. This
kind
does.
of like the spotlight or whatever.
Yeah, this does make a cool light. You
Yeah, those are awesome lights.
like angle this sort of down like that, maybe. Shrink this down a tiny bit,
Mm-hmm.
and then use that for yeah, that's a good light piece.
Goodbye.
You've been replaced.
It actually even looks like a camera.
Yeah, it does.
Oops.
Oh, it says, what's the next challenge, guys? Needs to go to bed. There's 5 minutes left.
There is only 5 minutes left.
All right, I guess we should give out the next challenge. So we're gonna give out the next challenge with a hint at the next character, and you guys have to build something around it. And maybe BJ can like describe a bit about this mysterious Covier.
So what are...
So the challenge is, basically the Covier may come from some sort of settlement on this place. They may have their own little outpost. So the challenge is to build an outpost
For him?
for the Covier.
Ooh, cool.
So like a little outpost for the Covier, like, you know, a kind of a.
But they don't know the character yet.
Exactly, they
Right.
don't.
But
They
some
knew
people
how the
may be
drones-
familiar with the Covier drone.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So that will give you some context. You got the Covier drone, but then you actually have the Covier themselves, and so it'd be like a little outpost that would fit, you know, maybe think like 1 to 3 people inside of it, something like that.
Yeah.
That good size.
Yeah, and it could kind of be like, also it could act as like what we set up with the Explorer when she was exploring, and then she found that little Covier outpost that we never showed, where the Covier drones were rallying around and getting their mission orders. Like that's kind of the vibe of what we're looking for. Like
Yeah.
what she stumbled upon, and she's probably the person that maybe sent the signal here, and that's why they drop in the base now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. And so look, if you want, like, you know, a hint or an idea of what to do in the background, look at the marketing image for Recon Mission, which was the first. It was the Covier drones, which the Astro Explorer came across, and then she sent a signal back to the heavy tanks.
Yeah.
All about it.
And then I would say kind of maybe even think of this as like if it was a toy, if it was a play set, that it would be kind of that, like, it's not like the castle play set, it's more like, it's like kind of the level 1 play set that you would get that would come with like, one figure, and then you have your play set, and then you can put like, 2, 3, 4 people kind of mingle around this thing.
Mm-hmm. So it's a small outpost building for the Covier.
Yeah.
That's the sum of it. Small outpost building made for the Covier.
Definitely high tech and advanced.
Yes.
Definitely advanced.
So that's a challenge. Like this fast
I feel
one.
like that was like. Now that I'm just laughing. I think after all that, people are just like. That was like everybody's face.
Well, they say we love more context, so you guys have more context around it's.
Yes, Barbie. Yes, sure.
Except robotic and dark.
Yeah. These are not happy friendly things.
Yes, and alien.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very alien.
Mm-hmm.
Not meaning like Aliens the movie, but.
Right, but they are not humans.
Yes.
So yeah, we're looking for between now and next Wednesday, the whatever,
the little
29th.
the little truck with the,
between now and next Wednesday, the 29th, we're looking for people to build.
The 22nd.
Is it 22nd? Oh,
today's only the 16th.
You're right.
Yeah.
No, I keep thinking this is the last week of July.
Yeah. All right. So between now and the 22nd of July, we're looking for a Covier outpost. So just title your world just simply Covier.
Yep.
That's all you need to do. Covier, which is K-O.
I'll put it in chat.
Yeah.
K-O colon V-I-R. Double colon.
Yep. So call your world Covier, or have Covier in the name of it, whatever, and then those are the ones we'll look for. Again, whichever one we choose for that Covier outpost building, we'll get Battlestations for free when that comes out. And congratulations again to Kill and Joke and Jimmy1971 for both getting great tanks made for us, and they will both get Battlestations for free.
If you guys could, if you get a chance, like if you could give me some hot screenshots of these tanks, you could just be like this one and then this one, and then with a nice angle and some lighting on it, then I'll make myself a T-shirt with them.
Yeah, it's pretty
Well,
cool, right?
Actually, what would be really cool is if because you draw them up, right? Basically, you draw.
Yeah,
the
but
tank.
but if these look good enough, then I'll just put it directly on a shirt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Because we could also get that to the .org people, and they could do a shirt.
Oh yeah.
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 So that would be cool too.
I'm just mesmerized by these things. All right, so we didn't have too much time to build stuff. We really didn't.
We built a light.
We made a light
It's
and
like
three
some
props.
walls and
It's
some
so
floor
bad.
pieces.
Well, we built the tank, guys.
We are artists.
Yeah.
You're gonna regret the quest for hot screenshots.
Yeah.
All right, I think we will.
Okay, bye everyone, and tanks for the
Tanks.
tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks
for
for
the
the
tanks.
tanks.
Hopefully, you guys enjoy. I think you'll really enjoy. If you got some form of an amusement out of episode 1, you're really gonna like what we're working with episode 2. So, thanks everyone. We're gonna end it there, and we will see you all back here for another stream just like this next Thursday on the 23rd.
Yep.
And when's the Sparkasode getting posted?
Today.
As
Later
soon
today.
as we're out of
Alright.
this room, basically.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
All right, guys. Thanks everyone.
Yep. We'll catch you on the next stream.
It's so funny at the end of it.
create your game as you play? Any Spark can do it. Spark, activate the portals.